Ow. Can you hear that now? I switched it to chat, all audio. Now. Vessels. Correct, that is the only window you see. There you were reading papers? Correct. Sorry about that microphone issue, but it's good that it's a text-based game, so you guys can read it anyway, even if I can't talk. Great Water is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who has business to do. That's specific. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. A bedlam? Must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. So you're reading your... You heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. No snoop? Yeah, right. I made a career out of snooping. Spiky-haired. Well, you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that Salem looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes? 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the Miss is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the dojo on anyway? What did you do then? What was this May's time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Do you know she had been taping the fake office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You make a good politician, Mr. Wright. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. I understand. Victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You get knocked her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony or fuck this new detail. Ran to the left. Ah. Freaking liar. Right there. Mr. Wright, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. That directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. It is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Did you find that odd? Ooh, very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix? Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can he explain his condition to court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. This is where the killer was standing. Exactly. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. Populations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they just seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The clarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last for strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That is... Will you be cross-examining the witness' testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No stuffing out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. In the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And you did her in with a single blow. Flap. Flap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Ooh, Venus getting sassy, I love it. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes? Then change your testimony or fuck that. Sorry, my bad. Witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course.
Objection!
Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? Stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when it was you saw the stand. Question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Yeah, exactly. No. It's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. This light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen a stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Something the matter? No, it's just Phoenix. I don't think that's what you meant. I don't think so either. So right, this courtroom is no place to play practical jokes. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Let me try that again. This hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Oh, floor plans. Boo. I'm dum-dum. But anyway, look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area we'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gateway Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the fake law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Obviously. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Or go. Confess that you placed the wiretap. The what? Wiretap? Ah, shit. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blueport. He ordered Secretary Miss April Law Offices and Miss Faye. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. Most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the law at Faye and Co. offices. That is where I saw the cursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court all this needs, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. It is determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. The very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. All his W names. I see. However, it is the fact that Mr. White has been in the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place to wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Or go, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White notified the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I'd entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand for the night. This is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross examine. Duh! What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay, we're gonna end it off here, because someone is being very annoying, and I need to go take care of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a short one. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, though. I'll probably be less tired. Bye.